What happens when two telecom giants team up to dominate the market but end up struggling to stay afloat? This is the story of Vodafone Idea, once India's biggest telecom operator, now battling for survival. From a dream merger to a financial mess and even a government bailout, let's take a look at Vodafone Idea's rise, fall, and what the future might hold. It all began back in 1995 with Birla Communications, which later became Idea Cellular. Backed by the Idea Birla Group, Idea grew fast, offering affordable plans, good coverage, and early tech like edges. Meanwhile, Vodafone entered India in 2007 by acquiring Hutchison SR. Remember those iconic "wherever you go, our network follows" ads? That little pug became a national favorite. Vodafone built a strong brand quickly thanks to its international backing and customer-first approach. By 2015, both companies were doing pretty well. But then came a massive disruption, Reliance Jio. In 2016, Jio launched with free calls, dirt cheap data, and unlimited everything. The entire telecom market was shaken. To stay alive, Vodafone India and Idea Cellular decided to merge. The announcement came in 2017, and by August 2018, the deal was done. The new entity, Vodafone Idea Limited, or simply Vodafone Idea, the largest telecom operator in India at the time. Vodafone owned about 45%, Birla Group had 26%, and the rest was with public investors. The goal was clear: cut costs, combine strengths, and take on Jio and Airtel. But things didn't go as planned. After the merger, Vodafone Idea faced big problems. The networks didn't integrate smoothly. Service quality dropped. Users started living in lux. Jio and Airtel grabbed the opportunity. Then came the AGR, Adjusted Gross Revenue Judgment. The Supreme Court ruled that telecom companies had to pay long pending dues. For Vodafone Idea, that meant over rupees 76,000 crore. Debt kept piling up, cash dried up, the stock price tanked. By 2024, Vodafone Idea had slipped to third place with around 21 million subscribers. Most people thought it was game over for Vodafone Idea, but something unexpected happened. In a rare move, the Indian government stepped in to save Vodafone Idea. In February 2023, it converted rupees 16,133 crore of dues into equity, becoming the largest shareholder. And in March 2025, it increased its stake to 48.99%, investing another rupees 36,950 crore. This lifeline gave Vodafone Idea some breathing room. Vodafone Group and the Birla Group also pitched in. In total, Vodafone Idea raised around rupees 61,400 crore over 2 years. Even global tech vendors like Nokia and Ericsson supported the turnaround. With fresh capital, Vodafone Idea improved its 4G network, rolled out 5G in key cities, and now covers around 83% of India's population with mobile broadband. In fact, Vodafone Idea's global internet speed rank jumped from 118 to 15. A massive leap. They also launched new prepaid and postpaid plans like Vodafone Idea Maxless and Superhero, aiming to win back users and increase ARPU, average revenue per user. The good news, ARPU and cash EBITDA are now showing early signs of recovery. So where does Vodafone Idea stand today? On the operational front, things are looking better. ARPU is up, cash flows are more stable, and network coverage is improving. But the challenges are far from over. Subscriber losses are still happening even if they've slowed. And here's the big issue: no more bailouts. The government has made it clear this was a one-time support. Banks are also cautious about lending more. And by 2026, the moratorium on AGR payments ends. After that, Vodafone Idea will have to start repaying that massive rupees 76,000 crore debt. So yes, Vodafone Idea has bought time, but not forever. So the big question, will Vodafone Idea survive? On the positive side, the government now owns nearly half the company. That brings stability. Vodafone Idea has raised capital, upgraded networks, and improved service. There's still huge potential for growth, especially in India's untapped broadband market. But the flip side, AGR dues are still hanging over Vodafone Idea. Subscriber churn hasn't fully stopped. No further bailouts, and banks are hesitant to help. From 2026, repayment pressure will kick in hard. So yes, Vodafone Idea is not dead yet, but the survival battle is still on. If they keep improving, win back trust, and manage their finances smartly, a comeback is possible. But if not, we might be witnessing the slow fade of a once mighty telecom giant. Let's wait and watch. This video is only for learning purposes, not a stock tip or investment advice. If you like this story, do like, share, and subscribe to Tradejini. Also check out the Q Plus app for a smooth and smart trading experience. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.